After 7 years in the NFL, my next guest became an actor, now stars in the critically acclaimed television show Everybody Hates Chris. Please welcome Terry Crews. Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Good to be here.
You know, let me ask you, first of all, you have of course, the popular shaved head look.
Yes.
Did you do this for the television role, in Everybody Hates Chris, or?
I have a head full of hair.
Right.
It's bad. I have bald people who are very angry at me. The whole thing is that, like, dude, we thought you were one of us.
Right, right.
We thought you were one of us.
But if you just let it go, so it's shaved, if you let it go, you'd have a lot of hair.
I have a full head of hair. I have a hairline that starts, like, right down here.
Right.
I got the Cro-Magnon thing happening.
Right,
If I let it go, my wife's like, oh, cut your hair, baby.
Right.
Please, cut your hair. It's not good.
Okay. No, you also have such an expressive, you've got an expressive head. You've got a face that, you know, look at that. You've got
It's lumpy, yes. Just say it. It's lumpy. I know. And you know what?
Yeah, you've got a lumpy head. You could kick the crap out of me, and my first question, hey, you got a lumpy head there, pal. What's going on up there?
Well, I actually can do facial expressions from behind. It works like, the whole deal is, the way I do it, they don't give me lines. They just give me facial expressions to make. It's like, Rochelle, I'm mad.
Yeah,
Rochelle, I'm happy.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's all good. I'm a football player. That's
I can
my
move mine
acting
around.
skills.
Look at that. Look at that.
One ear at a time.
It's all around.
Okay.
You've had a lot of success in television. Obviously, you've also worked in film. Your first movie was with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's
so
right.
you started out. You didn't have to like work your way up. You started out in a huge film.
The
right?
first scene I ever did was with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I just tried out for this movie, and I got it, and I was sitting there, and Arnold looks at me, and it was a movie called The Sixth Day, and when he looks at me, he's like, "I'm going into my house now. I'm going to go," and I was like, and I was scared to death. I was shocked. I couldn't move.
He must have liked you because, I mean, you were a pro athlete, so you could have, you know, sort of bonded, I would think, as athletes.
Well,
right?
well, the thing is, he looked at me and he was like, "I like your pecs. You got the great pecs and the shoulders. It's good. It's nice." And then when Arnold touched me, I was like, "Wow, Arnold touched me, and I like it." I really did.
It's a strange moment. It's weird that Arnold, because he's so famous for being obsessed with muscles, can kind of get away with talking to a guy that way and touching him, and it's okay. You know what I mean?
Well, I came home like,
you got wonderful muscles right here.
I know.
Let me feel you now for a while. And you know, it's Arnold, so it's all right.
It's Arnold. You know, I'm like, I'm still a man. It's okay.
Sure.
I'm married. I have kids. It's okay.
Right.
But I did have to. You know, it was my moment. I was like, Arnold touched my muscles.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't tell a lot of people that.
Yeah, I just did. I'm sorry.
I mentioned you, of course, you were in the NFL. You were a special teams player.
Special team, right.
Okay, and tell me exactly what you're doing as a special teams player. Like, what was your role?
Well, see, the thing is, I couldn't catch, I couldn't throw. I could just run at somebody at 25 miles an hour and hit them as hard as I could. I can run into a wall. That was my only skill.
Right.
That was
so your job was really just to slam into someone.
Into things.
Right.
And one thing is, my NFL highlight is I was knocked out on Monday Night Football. That was my NFL. I was playing the Chargers against the Colts, and I was on the Chargers. We're running down on the kickoff, and I hit the smallest man in the NFL, Clarence Verdin. He was only 5'3", 160 pounds.
And you hit him hard.
And I knocked myself out. I was out for 30 seconds.
You knocked yourself out running into the smallest man in the NFL.
What can I say?
Yeah.
I went to the sideline, and I'm looking at the sideline, and I'm like, okay, what's the U on their helmet mean? And they have a horseshoe.
It's a horseshoe, yeah.
And I'm like, are we in Utica? What is this? What's going on?
You didn't know where you were?
No. And they were like, punt team. I was like, okay, I know what a punt is, but what do I do? And I had everything.
How long did it take you to sort of come back to?
Halftime, because I realized I wasn't going to get my check.
Snap
out
of
it. Man, you better go do something, because my wife was like, baby, get back on the field, honey.
Right.
Get back, baby. You going to be okay.
I was knocked out. I could have a serious brain. Get out there!
Baby, you'll be all right. We'll work it out.
Did you I mean, obviously, you're a physically powerful guy, tough guy. Did you always know that you were tough? You
know, it's funny. I have the scar on my lip, which is kind of crazy. I was actually electrocuted when I was 2 years old.
Opening presents early, huh?
I did. You'll be sorry. It was ugly.
Product's been around for a while. No, what happened? How'd you get electrocuted?
And it was an extension cord in my house, and I put it in my mouth, and pow! And let me tell you.
You bit into an extension cord.
It was actually plugged in. I put it in my mouth.
You were tough.
It was. I thought I had superpowers, for real. You know how it happens in the comic books.
In the comic books, if someone gets electrocuted, that means that they can then shoot electric beams out of their hand.
I thought I did, and then it's like 3rd grade, and this girl whooped my ass, and it was over. I realized I did not have superpowers.
Yeah, you were trying to shoot her with a force field. Like, bam! Wow.
Right in the mouth. It was over.
Now, I understand other good news. Another movie that you're doing right now, of course, you're still working on Chris Rock's show, but you're also doing a movie now with Eddie Murphy.
That's right, Norbit.
When does this come out?
February 9th. It's so great. Eddie plays a guy who's married to the worst woman in the world, and Eddie's playing the man and the woman. And I play her brother, and I'm a beast, and it's just wonderful. I'm really privileged. I mean, Chris Rock, Eddie Murphy, Adam Sandler.
You're working with the best people in the business.
The best.
And now you're here.
And now Conan.
Sad that I had to do that. Everybody Hates Chris airs Monday nights at 8 on the CW, and the movie Norbit with Eddie Murphy will be in theaters February 9th. Terry, thanks so much. You're a good guy to be here.
Thank you.
Terry Crews, we'll be right back. Amy Mann, stick around.